Now, oh, the one that I'd love to do, and actually it's a top seller, hearing from Keith, and this is with Princess, and it's your chance of visiting Las Vegas and then Hawaii. It's a great price for this game, isn't it?
Amazing price,
wow.
Yeah. And again, I mean, this is a wonderful part of the world, and a part that sadly few people get to explore. And I really would recommend doing it with Princess on this ship. Great chance for you to head out. Princess, of course, very well-known company from the USA, been cruising for many years. What I love is that they blend the wonderful traditions of service and class with cruising with innovation. Yeah. You know, whether it's the big ship tour where you go and get to see the engine room and the bridge, or whether it's the the movies under the stars that they have every night. Amazing entertainment. You know, these are the people that that really brought the TV show On Board out. You know, they're the first kind of trailblazers for that idea. They're full of innovation, but they do it with class, and they give you a really lovely, friendly cruise experience. Great ships. And of course you've got this, the Skywalker's nightclubs as well, at the top there, which are one of their traditionals.
I'm going to seriously look into this one. Because I love Las Vegas as well, and this is how it all starts, with a 3-night stay in Las Vegas. So here we go. Right. So we're flying across here. Las Vegas, there's nowhere else in the world like Las Vegas.
No, it's a playground for fun, isn't it, really? And I know you're a bit of a high roller, so I'm sure you go in there and enjoy it.
I loved it. I loved walking around, just, going up and down the strip and then just seeing all the different hotels. And, yeah, I did have a bit of a foot in the casinos, but I just loved the atmosphere and some of the shows there, of course.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And if you do go and gamble, the drinks are free, which is probably a good and a bad thing. But there we go.
It's true.
I mean, the Bellagio, the Bellagio fountains as well.
Exactly.
You've got free shows there. It is amazing for entertainment. The Blue Man Group are normally always there. You get Tom Jones flying in, doing shows. It's a wonderful mecca for entertainment, for nightlife. It's fantastic.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't stay there 2 weeks. I think it'd just be maybe a bit too much for me, but I think 3 nights before a wonderful cruise is perfect, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Really get a chance to saturate yourself and then get out and get some sun.
Yeah, anyway,
more sun.
You're going to have the time of your life there. Fabulous hotel, of course, and then the cruise of a lifetime, because we're flying over to LA, aren't we?
That's right, LA, the wonderful world of of Hollywood, the big and the beautiful and the bold, and of course so much to see and do in LA. Great beaches as always, lots and lots of lots of the people there. It's kind of strange. It's kind of like, again, it's a bit like Miami on the other side of the coast, where it kind of attracts a certain type of eccentric. So just walking down the street is fun, because you just see so many people.
I tell you, it does sound impressive, this one. You tell your friends, I'm going to be visiting Las Vegas, then LA, and then cruise around Hawaii. So here's your ship, and she's beautiful, of course, the Star Princess there. And we get to see, obviously, 7 of the islands, don't we?
You do, which is a very good detailed itinerary, this. So you've got a few days at sea heading out. It's getting even warmer and even warmer. It was already hot before, but it's getting gorgeous. Over to Honolulu, home to nearly 500,000 people. This is the state capital of Hawaii. And, of course, a load of history here. Lots of Waikiki Beach. You've got the Pearl Harbor, of course, the USS Arizona Memorial and the famous Punch Bowl. I would say, go and do that. It's an incredibly sobering experience and well worth remembering. You can go skydiving here as well, and again you can go out to Ione Palace, which is the official residence of Hawaii's last royal family. Spectacular.
I'll let you do the next pronunciation, Keith.
I used to have fun with this before I announced it to the guests. But this is actually, the island's Kauai, but the actual place is called Nawili. And this is true. This is absolutely true. Now, this is where they film things like Jurassic Park. This is where they film things like Lost and other things. It's fantastic. It's a beautiful island. Most of it you can't actually penetrate unless we go round by boat. It's that dense, and it's a beautiful place. I would definitely say this. I mean, it's the 4th of the largest. It's called the Garden Island, and you can go and enjoy the Fern Grotto. It's one of the big famous ones there. You can head up to the golden sands of a stunning Poipas Beach, or possibly go to Koda Town if you want to do a bit of retail therapy.
You can see why this one has been selling so quickly, can't you? One of the top sellers. Where next then, Keith?
Yeah, then next you're going to Maui. This is Lahaina. This is actually my favourite of the
Are they very different? Are they all very different?
Yeah, they are in their own way. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're all volcanic islands, but they are different, and they've all got a different kind of ambience and feel. For me, this was all about the whales. This is all about, as in, not the country, but as in the animals. You can go and do some wonderful watching, and they just come out and they play right by the catamarans. And I've got so many photos and footage. It was the most wonderful experience of my life. If you don't want to do that, do the road to Hana, which takes you through these breakneck roads over stone bridges. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh, and then Hilo's next, isn't it?
Hilo, yeah, Hilo's great. This is the big island of Hawaii, a paradise of black sand beaches, tropical rainforest and volcanic mountains. You've got Maniloa, which is the largest mountain on the planet. That's the whole planet is there, when you take into how far underneath the water it goes as well. And you've also got the only place in the whole of Hawaii that gets snow, which is the same place. There's a little bit of Hawaii that gets snow.
I didn't know that.
The Rainbow Falls are gorgeous. I've skinny dipped in there. Fantastic experience.
Really?
Well, you know.
Thanks for sharing that with the viewers. And where next? Sorry, I know we're a bit short of time. Now, you've got a few days at sea, and we're making our way over to Mexico, aren't we?
Yeah, and this is great. Now, this is Ensenada. You can go here and see La Bufadera, which is the largest, some of the largest blowholes on the planet, when all this water kind of rushes out, and you see it kind of splatter. There's also the wonderful casino, the Riviera Pacifico, and this is really, really good fun. Takes you back to the 1930s, and you can see a great chance to go to Guadalupe Valley, which is home to some great wine.
And then back over to LA, and you were mentioning LA, you know, such a buzz there, and so many celebrities.
Yeah, I mean, if someone approaches you and says, "Do you want to feature in a movie?" Don't necessarily trust them. You know, you've got that, but. Hey, it is that kind of place. Strange things happen. You know, it's like kind of New York. It's different every time you go there. It's got a great Chinatown where you're seeing a glimpse of that there now. You can go through and you can see the famous Hollywood Walk where all the, the kind of, the footprints, the handprints of the stars are. It's just a fantastic environment.
Again, you know, somewhere that I'd love to visit. Well, you can see why this is a top seller. And the price, actually, when you break down, you know, the flights, you know, the amazing Las Vegas stay, the cruise of a lifetime, it represents absolutely outstanding value. Some great dates to choose from there as well, between January and April, of course. And I have to say, you know, looking at some of the prices for the ocean view as well, some really great prices if you do want to upgrade. Don't leave it too long for this one.
It is the way to visit Hawaii as well, Sean. I've got to say, yeah.
Yes, you've said that.
Because, you know, flights are very expensive out there, and then it's expensive when you're on the island as well, because a lot of stuff has to get flown in. So this really is a way of getting the best view of what was originally called the Sandwich Islands. That's what they were called originally. Yeah,
Keith was saying, you know, if you did just have a holiday in Hawaii and just, you know, book flights and stay there, you could spend an awful lot of money. So it definitely is the way to do it. Now, all of our cruises, by the way, we want you to have the best experience and a perfect experience and not to worry about anything. And all of our cruises are, of course, quality assured. And just to give you an idea, they're all ATOL and APTA protected. All of your overseas transfers are included there. All of the hotels there, quality hand-picked hotels, always in a central location, and the flights will be with world-renowned airlines as well. I also mentioned about excursions as well. These are great. So if you are booking a cruise through Planet Cruise, you'll be able to book your excursions at a fraction of the price there as well. It just gives you a little idea. Do check this out on the website as well. And talking about the website, if you do want to check out any other cruises with Princess, then planetcruise.co.uk/princess, and the landing page will come up there with all of those great cruises that are on offer.